come in?
Alright, we're here. The Hangout.
Oh, yeah.
Me, him, her. How are you?
Hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Now make sure you speak directly into the microphone.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Hey, can you hear me now?
You want to have it balanced.
It's all about balance.
Sound good, y'all.
Yes.
Sound good from here.
So what kind of cocktail did you make me this evening, Sir Harrington?
That is a Derringer Harrington.
Ooh, sounds deadly.
Shouldn't that be a Darrington?
Whoa.
Oh, a Darrington. Or
That smells strong.
That smells strong?
Yeah, I don't usually smell y'all's drinks, but
Smell my finger.
no.
Oh!
No, smell it. Smell
That's
this.
sniffing your fingers.
Just do it this once.
No. That's
Come on.
It smells like lime.
Thank you. See? It smells like lime. That
See,
was
that-
not a trick.
Well, you know.
Remember when I
Don't
was...
know that.
You know how many times I fell for that in my younger days? Here,
But-
smell that. No, really, it's fine.
Oh, I know. But, I mean, I don't play tricks like that.
Plus, you know what it was? It wasn't like you like smell that. You're like smell that. And when you do the two fingers, it means something completely different.
Well, I use these two fingers to squeeze the lime.
That's what I'm saying.
That
These are lime squeezing
Popped
fingers.
across the kitchen into here, and then banged off that gumball machine, and then surfed down that Maker's Mark surfboard, and then hit that ceiling over there, and then hit that butler about the door, and then flopped back into the kitchen.
I know I was here, remember?
I'm
All
gonna take a stab at you watching Looney Tunes today.
Who, me?
No. That's what it felt like. What happened to that lime when I
Yeah.
squeezed it?
Yeah.
It went places.
Hey,
I found it.
birthday shout out. For,
Oh.
Yeah.
Who, me? Happy
No.
birthday. Oh.
Dale's friend Robert Smith
Robert.
Oh,
turned 66 today.
wow!
29 years old, like me.
Robert Smith from The Cure.
Is that really?
Yeah.
He's cured, I think.
Right.
So is this a friend of yours and a member of the band The Cure?
Yes and yes. Right?
What? Really?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Did I do what?
It's not here now.
What are
There
you
was a
talking
sound
about?
coming over from there, like it was like a TV left on or something. I just kind of.
Oh, there's YouTube's on
Oh,
no.
classical music.
Oh yeah, Chopin and Schubert and all his boys are,
All that rocking
and they're
stuff.
tickling the ivories.
Chopping.
Tickle the
Chopping,
ivories.
chopping day.
I've always wanted to learn piano.
You haven't?
No.
Well,
Never had time.
not well.
Now you do.
I do? Thanks for telling me.
You got all your yard work done. What are you gonna do now?
Right.
Work on the
Learn the
wall.
potty?
Sell a desk. You know, get this I got a monstrosity of a desk. You know.
Hey, who wants a desk?
Oh, really?
Tim,
This isn't
tell us about
Craigslist.
this desk.
Hey, it's Tim's list. We have a old-fashioned roll-top desk with many compartments, and it's in great shape. And you know,
There you go.
OBO
You don't
Oh,
say.
or OBO.
What wood is it made of?
Wood.
The brown
I
kind.
know that kind.
Slightly
I know
big.
that kind.
Okay, good. I know it's darn heavy, and the only way you can deal with it because the top comes off the bottom.
Ah,
If not, if that
you know
thing was,
what? She's an oak.
I'm going to tie a yellow
Wow.
ribbon around it.
Why, sir, you're an oak. I stand corrected.
Well, that's a good segue into what I was just gonna ask Tim, babe. Good job.
It
Good
is.
job. Yeah.
All right.
So I just read your article about your day trip to and from New Bern.
Oh,
Oh,
So
yeah.
I thought you could share the restaurante that y'all stopped at.
Okay. You know,
Okay.
you know what? Even better. I have a video of it.
Oh.
Here it is. This is me and Teresa's trip to Bear Grass, North Carolina, when we just accidentally stumbled upon the awesome Deadwood restaurant and a theme park. Here it is.
What's the theme of it?
Western.
Deadwood.
Does
Yes.
it really?
Like your desk?
No, more like me now that I'm old.
Yes. Deadwood.
Oh, video.
That's
Ooh,
Oakwood.
video.
We'll be how we ended up at the Deadwood restaurant in Bear Grass, North Carolina.
So Teresa and I were driving back from New Bern, which was a randomly picked destination for the day. The trip was short. It included walking on the blocks full of vibrant shops, checking out the beautiful churches surrounded by willows, and of course a walk on the boardwalk. Well, between the duck tree, the alligator sign, and the choppy water, well, let's say I was amused. The drive back included the plan to stop at a random restaurant for dinner. Teresa was driving and I was navigating. She mentioned steak, and of course I was all in. It was a search on Waves and the happen chance of our location when I decided to look for a place to eat. And that created our path to the Deadwood restaurant in Beargrass, North Carolina. Pulling into the parking lot, which was smack dab in the middle of nowhere, we saw a building, a fence, and other cars parked. Awesome! We arrived, and boy were we hungry. Wasting no time, we got out of the car and only got a few steps before our hunger turned to amazement. What sprawled before us was not only a complete surprise, but a treat to the senses as well. We couldn't believe our eyes with every step. What started out as piqued interest as to what we just walked into quickly turned to amazement as we were transported to another world. A world where the Old West and modern fun collide. Deadwood is not just a restaurant, it is also a theme park that takes you back in time. Gorgeous and meticulous are the dominant factors in play here. Deadwood offers rustic beauty during the day and modern meets old world charm at night. Everything from teepees, the Iron Horse Express, which is an original Alan Herschel company train, cowboy and Indian encampments, unique shops such as the Toxic Mail, a gorgeous main building that houses a stage, bar, walkways, and the Smokehouse Grill, which is a full-service restaurant known for its marinated ribeyes, burgers, baby back ribs, shrimps, and chicken. The restaurant complements the park's Western theme, offering guests a wonderful dining experience. Seated at our table, still taking in all the obvious and subtle nuances of the place, we were greeted by our server, Beverly. Kudos to Beverly. She was not only outstanding as a server, but her knowledge and passion for Deadwood, combined with her genuine personality, certainly was icing on the cake. How did this all come to be, we asked her. The brief history imparted from her point of view sparked this writer's interest to learn more, and learn more I did. In 1989, Derek Price proposed to his father, Ira Price, that they should build a miniature golf course in their backyard. What started out as a father-son project quickly gained attention from the local community. By April of 1992, they opened the course to the public, marking the beginning of Deadwood. Encouraged by the community's enthusiasm, the Prices expanded Deadwood beyond miniature golf. They added attractions such as a roller coaster, train rides, arcades, and playgrounds. The park also features seasonal events like the Polar Express train ride during Christmas and a haunted house for Halloween. Deadwood has become a community hub, hosting private parties, live music events, and seasonal events. Its blend of entertainment and dining has made it a beloved destination for both locals and visitors like Teresa and I. We enjoyed ourselves so much we will definitely be back, though next time we will bring friends and grandkids in tow. Thanks to the Price family for creating such a unique treasure in a world of forgotten joy. Keep up the good work.
All right, we're back. So yeah, that was our trip to Deadwood, and you know, we just we went to New Bern
And
just kind of walked around the water, a couple blocks, looking at the old shops that were on their streets.
Did you have a Pepsi Cola?
The Duck Tree. Are you aware of the Duck Tree in New Bern?
no, I don't think we.
Wait a minute. No, no.
Well,
Is this the one surrounded by ducks or made of ducks?
surrounded by ducks. It's the Duck Tree. For some reason, at the beginning of where the boardwalk is in New Bern, where you can fall down around near the railroad tracks, that kind of thing, right in the parking lot where we happen to park, there's a tree that's right on the little sandy beach, which is only like 8 feet long at
Right.
best.
It's a little
Yeah.
hatch,
Yeah.
really.
And there were ducks everywhere. That was the duck tree. They were in it, they were under it. They had baby ducks, mallards, all kinds of different types of ducks. Right next to the duck tree, there's a sign saying, watch out for alligators.
Alligators.
Yep, alligators, it seems, come up there, and some people don't notice them. And they
Well, I
get
mean,
bit.
they've got a duck buffet.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean,
Alligators are in that river?
yes. Well, I don't know. I'm telling you, there was a beware of alligator sign. Whether it was for fun
Was it tongue
or
in
for
cheek?
real,
I'm
I
hoping
don't
it's-
know.
It might be for fun, but it doesn't sound fun.
Maybe it's meant for the ducks to read. Try
Ah.
and keep them away.
No, they were all looking at their duck quacks.
Right.
Remember that?
Hey, were there any?
That's why ducks wear underwear.
Yeah.
That's
were there any
exactly right.
ducks of the Daffy variety?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One pulled right in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Knew it.
That was the one that couldn't read the sign.
Right. Yeah.
Did you like New Bern?
I didn't like it the first time I went down there when we almost bought a bed and breakfast down there.
Wow.
It's okay to visit.
Okay.
Oh my God, they had so many rules. Can't
Oh.
do this, can't do that. I wanted some land. We had like a 8-foot by 8-foot yard. I'm like, yeah, I don't think
Oh,
so.
because you wanted to be You wanted to be near downtown.
Well, it just made, no, this was about, I don't know, 3 minutes away from the main edge.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's, I would consider that downtown.
Yeah, I would
Oh
say.
yeah,
Well, no,
but
that's
that's
not-
historic. So they're.
That's,
I lived in historic downtown Portsmouth, and you couldn't even paint your house without going to the board and getting that approved.
Right.
Or putting the sign up. So
Right.
yeah, I bet there should be standards when it's that kind of.
Yeah, but they took it overboard. It wasn't for me. And then on the way back, the house in Murfreesboro was that last house we looked at. When Teresa walked in, she's like, this is it.
She had
That's how she
feelings to
decided.
it. That's how I felt about this house. It's the first house we looked at that I had a reaction to.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, that's a true story.
But we ended up at Deadwood Restaurant by accident.
Oh yeah.
We were just driving back. We were sightseeing. We weren't driving directly home. We were going all kinds of different
Oh, I
places.
gotcha. Okay.
So we decided to get hungry. So she mentioned steakhouse.
You
So
decided to get hungry?
we got hungry.
You said
Yeah.
we decided
Well,
to get
up
hungry.
to that point, we didn't want to be hungry.
Right. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
Good control, man.
Yeah.
Well, you get to the point in the drive where it's okay to be hungry, so we decided then to be
Right. Now it's
hungry.
okay to be hungry.
Right. No more peanut butter crackers. We need
Yeah.
to up our game.
Well, we really weren't eating snacks at all, so we were hungry. So
right now.
she wanted a steakhouse. I was in, and I just pulled it up, and I saw a couple restaurants, nothing steakhouse. Then I came across Deadwood. I'm like, okay, fine. So we put the GPS on there, and it is literally, I'm like, there's a restaurant back here. How could it make any money? It was the most ridiculous place on earth for a restaurant.
Uh-huh.
However, it was also a restaurant, a campground, an amusement park, and a
Right.
theme park all rolled into one. And we didn't even know. We're just walking in the door. All of a sudden, we go, this is cool. And then we decided to bring the kids. We're going to bring the kids down.
Oh, I bet they'll dig
Okay.
that
Yes.
a lot.
You guys would have loved it too. I mentioned
Yeah,
you
we-
guys
maybe,
too.
yeah, maybe we can do a whole
Yeah, we'll
thing.
go next time too.
Yeah. Oh, and the steak, perfectly prepared.
However you like it. How do you like it? Medium rare?
No,
Medium?
medium.
All right, medium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just a little juice.
Yeah, that's how we like
Yep.
it. Medium.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't eat steak anymore, so.
The last steak we had was in Cody, Wyoming.
Were you there recently?
No, this was
2018.
2000.
That's the last time you had a
that was
steak?
19. No, 18. You're right.
It-
Yeah, that's the last time I had a steak.
Why?
Because, well,
No.
Are you vegans?
I just no. I just don't dig
red
steak
meat
anymore.
has issues with our bodies. Anyways, let me just brag about him real quick. He planned a trip for us, and I didn't want him to tell me where we were going. I just wanted it to be a surprise. So he didn't tell me till we got to the airport. And he told me by handing me a guidebook to where we were going.
Wyoming.
Yellowstone.
Oh.
Yellowstone.
And we got to go
National.
to Salt Lake City.
There's gonna be
which
bumpy
was-
noises.
ugh.
Yeah.
But the best part about Salt Lake City, we got to eat at an In-N-Out burger.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah.
In and out a burger.
It was so good. And we went to Cody, Wyoming. We stayed in Idaho.
Yeah.
I think I ate one of those.
And
Are they in Missouri?
South Dakota.
In and Out,
Yeah.
they're, I think,
Yeah. It's
Texas and over.
I think they've been around for 37 years.
Yeah,
They've been around
for
a long time.
I think, yeah, there's one in Kansas City. I don't know. They're starting to move up this way, I hear now.
Then I think I had an In-N-Out burger when I was in the early days of my Army career.
Oh, okay.
And do you remember it?
No.
Oh, okay.
We remember it, and it's been many years.
Well,
That is like the gold standard of fast food burgers. Oh, but
Yeah.
Culver's is in North Carolina.
Never heard of it.
They do butter burgers.
I don't know. They're all burgers. Hey, speaking of steak and burgers, can you name the first toy ever advertised on television?
The first toy
What has
ever
that to do with
ever.
burgers and steak?
You'll see.
Oh, the first toy ever advertised
That's what I
on
asked.
TV.
Okay, it's one of those squeaky burgers where you squeeze it.
Like a dog
No.
toy?
I have no
No.
idea.
No.
How would I know this
say,
unless I looked it up?
It's just a.
Either a car or a doll.
Oh, okay. No, it would in fact be.
Red Wagon, maybe.
No,
That's
you
it.
keep guessing.
Yo-yo. They're pretty.
Oh, that's a good guess, but no.
Okay, fine.
No to the yo-yo.
A ball.
No, yo-yo.
A ball?
No.
You don't have to advertise balls.
They just come with the package.
Yeah. A sets of them usually.
Carry on.
Also, but no, and in fact his initials are
What?
his
Burger
initials.
King.
His initial no, a toy. His initials are
Oh my god.
Mickey Mouse.
MP.
MP. MP. MP.
Mr. Pepper.
Mr. Pepper.
Mr. Pickle.
Mr. Magoo.
Mr.
I can't believe y'all.
McGilla.
Y'all
McGilla.
y'all are spitting all around.
Captain
Are you-
Crunch.
You're
I don't know.
MP.
These people don't have
Yeah.
this long.
Isn't that short
Yeah, they
for
do.
Army? Isn't that short for Army Police?
And
military patrol.
But I'm pretty sure I
Policeman.
knew it wasn't that. MP.
Mm.
Milton Price. MP.
No, he's not even a real guy.
Doesn't matter. Neither is Leonard
But neither
Skinner.
is this one.
Oh. I have no idea.
Mr. Potato Head.
Oh my! Ding 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 ding.
Really?
There we
Okay.
go.
All right, I can see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I had one.
You see how we got? Yeah, everybody did. You see how we got all the way around to it?
Good job.
Did you have a baked potato with your steak?
No.
Oh, never mind that.
Then that whole story
That
is
whole
null and
did
void.
Teresa? No, because she don't eat potatoes anymore. Yeah, she eats potatoes.
She didn't go with the steak.
Oh, okay.
What'd she
yeah.
go with?
Pork, I believe pork.
Was it good?
Yes, it was
So
all good.
everything you had was good.
So, thumbs up from the What's Happening Entertainment Desk for Deadwood Restaurant in Beargrass, North Carolina.
Bear grass.
But you just saw the video, so whatever. Hey, we got a video of you guys. You want to play it?
Us?
Yeah, well, not them.
Is it good?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would say so. The video quality's good, the lighting is good, so I was able to use it.
Sweet.
Or the
Yeah.
singers good?
So,
Where the singers were good. The light show was good.
so these two have never seen this band themselves live.
Not yet.
No.
Yeah, I have.
How can you see yourself live?
Was somebody recorded?
Well, then, yeah, but then you still watch
That
it
wasn't
later.
live,
right? Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Now.
We'll never see us.
Right, they've never seen this band live, and I have. So here we go. Heartburn singing
Edge of
17.
Yeah, if there was an age to be edge of anything, it's 17.
Yep.
Oh,
Ask ABBA.
All of them have a song about it. Like here it goes.
We are Heartburn. I am Heart. He is Bird. We're doing a new song tonight, and it's actually for a friend in Tennessee named Melissa, who is going through chemo treatment, and she's a huge fan of Stevie Nicks. As are y'all. So I need your energy. We're
here, y'all. We love Jesus, but we also love the bride of the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Just like the white queen does, sing songs just like we're singing. Just like the white queen does, sing songs just like we're singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh. And the days go by like a thread in the wind. In the weather that is my home, I begin again. Say my prayer, baby. Nothing else matters. Keep it going, baby. When they keep rolling parties, something within here. But the moment that I first met, I saw him all alone on the edge of 17.
We're back.
All three.
All four of us.
All 4. 3.5. I
Steve
said
Rogers.
3.5. So, Timothy Patrick, I hear you've got some new house members.
No.
Uh-oh.
No. What do you mean?
The end. Well, don't you have new kittens in the
No, thankfully. They're like 2 months old now and ready to be weaned off of mom and thumped out there onto the online forum of come get your kitten.
Please.
Hey, you
Right.
get,
They will
one, you
all
get,
be
you
found
get
homes,
2
please.
free with the desk, right?
Yeah.
Buy the desk, get the
Get
cats
2
free.
free, that's right. If
Or
you
buy
buy-
the cats, get the desk free.
I'll hide them in the
That's
roll
a-
top.
That's a pretty good.
Yeah.
I could get rid of all
Yeah.
5 of them. I'll put them in the roll top. You won't know until you get them home and like.
Well, now they will. Good job, Tim.
But they won't know what drawer's in. And you seen how many drawers are in that thing? It'd take them about an hour and a half to go through them.
Pretty impressive.
It is.
I mean,
It wasn't until recently I got all the drawers finally empty. Stuff thrown out, put away, where it goes.
Where
a
it
piece or
goes.
2 of random gold might have fallen through the back, right?
Sure.
You never know till you buy.
Nope, not at
Finders
all.
keepers.
So you guys, that heartburn did pretty good. I like the lighting. That hippie chick, that's singing, doing the singing. She's smoking.
Pretty okay.
Yeah.
No, she don't smoke. Hey, but that guy singing backup, man,
He's
was.
smoking. HAWT.
Yeah, like
How
Ace Frehley's guitar.
Yeah.
Smoking.
Yeah, man.
Right, right.
Remember that one time?
Yeah. Oh, I think they're making horseshoe pits across the street.
No, they're he's building a garden.
That's what we think.
Is that what a
We've been
garden?
watching.
Well, no,
Not
I
hoping, just
can
watching.
pretty much tell you when you break a big, ginormous tiller out.
Oh, I didn't see the tiller. part.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're pretty much gardening then. You know, you're not building horseshoes. With
No.
that.
And I'm just watching his dogs run around,
Yeah.
having a good time.
Yeah.
So you know how good my garden's doing this year? We're
No,
not
we
doing
didn't.
one.
Oh, that's how well.
That's a lot of work.
She decided against it after I built that masonry wall that encased both of them, and now they're, together. So tearing down that garden is going to be a royal pain.
Can you turn it into a
Bird bath, horse trough.
no
Horseshoe pit.
phys ed obstacle?
For me and him, one of them broken knees.
Like, I don't know. Can you throw balls against it, or
Small balls, yes, but big balls, no.
can you put
No,
ducks
It's only
in
like
it?
that.
No.
No, I
I
built
don't
that
know.
whole enclosure
I'm
for
trying
the
to
dog.
help you.
No, a sledgehammer. I think that'll do it.
Did you find your rogue duck?
Oh, I don't look for them. They come back. I let them in. If they don't
Like
come
teenagers?
back, I don't let them in.
Just like teenagers.
They got scared of the alligators, so they decided to come back. I heard there are alligators in the river in Newburgh,
Murfreesboro, where's the
so
alligator
I
sign?
am going back home.
There's some alligators up this way. Not a lot.
What?
But there's alligators.
Like,
Like Decimal Swamp, alligators.
do we have
Maharan
quicksand
River,
too?
alligators.
There's alligators in Maharan.
Yeah.
Do we have quicksand also?
I don't know for sure. I've never heard of that. I think quicksand is more dry meets moist climate, not underwater.
Dude, I saw the Hulk almost drowning in.
Yeah, so don't tell me it's not an
Quicksand.
issue.
Oh my God, that was the scariest episode ever.
Yeah,
You know,
I know.
Frigno's coming to Raleigh for the mini Comic-Con.
Is he?
Yeah, go down there and meet him.
Wait, why is it a mini Comic-Con?
I don't know.
So-
It's smaller than normal.
Run by small people?
Midgets?
Oh, because
There
it's
might be
smaller.
midgets there.
It's smaller.
Smaller
It's not like a
scale.
big one.
No.
Not.
Because Lou Ferrigno wouldn't be at a mini Comic-Con if it was
No.
for like mini
Mm-mm.
people.
Right. No.
Though there is
Yeah.
axe throwing and midget wrestling coming to Kinfolk in Elizabeth City, North Carolina.
already
Special
done
guest musician Eric Dunlow.
my
I don't know the date, so you'll be.
Oh.
Just go to what'shappeningentertainment.com and click on the Hereford County page or an area, Northeast North Carolina, baby.
Wait a minute. Eric Dunlow's playing at the midget wrestling show.
He plays at Kinfolk axe throwing all the time. They do live music. They do obviously now midget wrestling.
So they're coming to that venue.
Yes.
I gotcha.
And
Hey,
what
we're-
is this place?
It's sort of like an indoor arcade, but it's got weird stuff like axe throwing.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it called again?
Kinfolk. Kinfolk, move away from there. Murfreesboro.
There's a like a
Gotta move away
bar.
from
There's a big scale barcade in Raleigh.
I say it differently.
Yeah.
So it's probably like, remember that we went to that
The what?
the barcade we went to in Raleigh. That one.
Yeah.
It's probably like that, and then it has
okay.
a place in
I
the
see what
back
you're
for
saying.
throwing axes. Hey, we're
Wow.
going to a venue on Saturday.
In back.
Yes.
Where is it? It's at the
Our venue or his venue?
his venue. Is
Oh,
that
he
his
already
sister?
said it 3 times.
He has?
Yeah.
I haven't heard one of them.
Say it again.
What?
Where the midget axes.
Oh, Kinfolk in Elizabeth City.
no, I'm talking
North
about
Carolina.
ABBA.
Abababa.
Yeah, go
Abba,
ahead. Where's that
Abba.
going to be?
I don't know.
It's at Weldon Mills Theater Saturday.
Not a client.
What?
Well,
They
Mills
could
Distillery
be.
is.
Now
Oh,
Blew it.
okay. Wow.
That's right, an ABBA tribute band is coming all the way over from
Sweden.
South Carolina.
No.
And
Not-
They're actually from Sweden.
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 Ah,
Hey, is it ABBA or ABBA?
tomato, tomato.
I say ABBA.
Yeah,
Abba.
ABBA. I say ABBA. ABBA.
I say
ABBA.
ABBA.
ABBA. ABBA.
Yeah, but that's very
Yeah, but
American.
ABBA.
It's ABBA.
There may be tickets left. I don't know.
Well, we
Neither
got
do we.
some, and we're going on our first ever party bus. Oh,
Your
my
ever.
first ever party bus.
Okay, so when I said, hey, oh, let's go see ABBA, you're like, oh no, I already made plans, and it also includes a party bus?
We were invited, and
Yeah,
the hostess booked a party bus, so it's part of the package.
We didn't. We
We didn't do nothing. Do we look like party bus people?
Yes.
Do we?
Do we look like limousine?
Look me in my eye and tell me, do
No.
I look like party bus people?
No. Party bus people.
That could be a song. That could be a song.
Yeah. Now, the Weldon Mills Theater's got a lot of people coming. They just signed Leanne Rhymes for
What?
September.
She's still kicking around.
She's still kicking, you know, even all that weird, I'm just a little Christian girl, but I like to sleep around kind of thing. Almost sunk her career, but she's back. And then,
I think being a Christian had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I think she just she cheated on her spouse with another man who cheated on his spouse with her.
you know much more than I
Wait,
do.
what? All right, we don't need to go into that.
But
that's
I think that's
dizzy.
what it was.
That's making me.
It is.
Travis Tritt's coming.
He's
Oh,
still
yeah?
around?
Yeah, but he's not performing. It's more of a story of his
Oh.
life kind of thing.
Gotcha.
So he's coming November.
Who else?
Ashley McBride, never heard of her. They just signed her up. I don't even know what month. Oh, Marshall Tucker Band's coming.
Oh.
Sing a song of theirs.
I don't know any songs of theirs.
Oh
Oh my God! Oh yeah, I did
Wait a minute,
eat
that's
bologna
not
earlier.
Not
anyway.
real. I'm
Ooh,
gonna
that's
look it up.
nasty.
Anyway, a
Point it that
friend
way.
of mine back in the day, Bubba Sales, his sister Chris Sales, and one of her best friends, Michelle Norton. Michelle was Chief Norton's daughter, but anyway, she dated Marshall Tucker back in the day.
There's actually a Marshall Tucker. I thought it was
Yeah.
like Leonard Skinner.
No,
Oh,
no,
Fire on the mountain.
Fire on the mountain, and there's gators in the river. So look out, yeah. Fire in the mountains, and there's a duck tree over yonder.
You
See,
will.
you're sharp.
You won't
Fire
make
on the
money.
mountain.
You won't make fun of that duck tree once you see it in person.
Well, the funny
No,
thing
it-
is, we've been to New Bern several times, and
We just didn't go down to the duck tree.
I guess not.
Just ask around.
Okay, we will.
I bet you we can't miss it.
No, you just go to the end of the parking lot.
Hey.
It's right there next to the Marriott. Then one over,
Oh,
public
okay.
restrooms. and
Okay.
there's
I'm
a
gonna
duck tree.
have to ask for it like this.
I have a picture of it. Did you see it?
Duck tree. You know where
It was in the video.
We haven't seen the video.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have. Never mind. Was I?
He wasn't paying attention. So
I think I was making a drink
could be.
or playing with.
Blood sugar blue.
I was goofing off with Steve Austin.
We've been to New Bern several times. The last time we went, I think it was summertime. They shut down the main street so that the restaurants can move into the road.
Why?
For more, just so you can walk around, and the restaurants have more
Yeah,
room to
man.
put tables
It's,
out.
They call
You
it.
know,
When is that? They
I
call it
don't know.
midweek madness or something.
no, they don't. It's
Oh, my
on the
bad.
weekends, like Saturdays.
Oh, weekend madness.
Are we
He don't-
boring you?
No.
No, I'm sliding off this chair.
We looked at
Oh.
New Bern. We wanted to move to New Bern
I told him the story
before we found here.
about when remember 764 fleas jumped on me when I went upstairs, and then I
Holy
immediately
moly.
ran outside and disrobed,
He sure
buck
did.
naked, walking down the
Beside a
street to a church.
There's a
Where I
sign
had her
on the
pick
left
me
side of the duck tree that says,
Nope.
"Be warned, naked men might be
Right.
Beware fleas.
Beware fleas and naked
It
men."
was
Yeah.
Tim. We brought him
Naked men
inside.
hollering like little babies.
We packaged up his. I mean, we were in the backyard, and it was pretty cool. It was 3 stories. The main bedroom was on the 3rd story, and then the kitchen
You
and
can see
everything.
the river,
It was
the
cool.
one with alligators.
It
maybe.
was the one we were the most serious about, and we went from the backyard upstairs to the top floor, and Dale starts scratching.
No, it wasn't scratching.
They weren't on
Oh.
you?
No.
We brought him in from outside.
I think they were upstairs in the rug, and then when
You
we got up
do?
there, the police said, "Holy moly, we ain't seen fresh blood in a long time." Hey,
Yeah,
this guy's O
He's
positive.
got 2 legs.
Oh, I'm positive I can get me some of
I
that.
don't think you would have brought them in
Dude.
with you, that many of them.
No, they were
Right.
upstairs inside. Yeah, but anyway.
And the guy said, "Oh, I guess we'll have to get that sprayed for."
Yeah. I guess
That's
Dale's
the real
outside,
new one.
throwing
Yeah.
clothes off, picking them off. It was
it's safe to say we didn't
horrible.
purchase that house.
Right, we're like, no, we don't want to look at any more houses.
Not right
Seems
now.
like you got a light flea.
It was something.
It was not fun.
It was.
Yeah,
So
no,
what
I don't
else?
like fleas. We flea bomb twice a year in the house.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to. You
Set
have
up
animals.
bombs everywhere.
That's the bomb.
That's the
Except
flea
them
bomb.
darn kittens are keeping me from doing my spring bombing.
Just
Oh.
come in a little bag.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, and cut off their oxygen. and stuff.
No.
That's the
Put
way
them
to
in
get
a
rid
bag
of
and set them
kittens.
on a front porch.
And light it on fire.
Oh my
God.
gosh, it's not a bag of poop.
Teresa, that was not.
No.
Yeah, neither
That was
one of us.
totally that guy.
I would
just-
never harm an animal.
No, we know that.
Unless it
Unless
was
it was
rabid
on
and
his
attacking me.
plate.
Or an alligator.
It's already cooked on his plate.
Yeah, I'll harm that.
Hey, you been watching anything?
I'm watching Stranger Things.
Oh,
We've
right,
been told
right,
that's
right.
pretty okay.
So far, series like that can either hold me the whole time or I get bored with it. Starting to get bored with it.
So
I
you're
think it
starting
was
to
the
get bored.
behavior of the children.
How far
Right.
in are you?
I'm in halfway
Too far.
through season 2.
Okay.
And
So
I don't
you've
like the
given it a
behavior of
good
the children.
chance.
Oh, okay.
They make them, I understand children can backtalk you, they can be
Right,
disrespectful. But the way that they have the children behave to the authority figures in that show, I would literally beat the crap out of these kids, even if they weren't mine. Just because.
Yeah.
And they took it overboard because so instead of enjoying the show, I wanted to go through the TV and spank these kids.
All right. Well, yeah.
Daredevil Reborn, just started watching it because the whole season dumped. So I'm going to binge watch that tonight and tomorrow
Gotcha.
night. So.
I see. Fun.
That's it. I don't watch a lot of TV. I get about 40 minutes a night. That's it.
Yeah. We're watching the new Top Chef season.
Yeah, there's not much out there good, to be honest with you. But Top Chef, we're going to go back and watch Killing Eve because we're having that karaoke TV party. Come dressed as one of your favorite TV characters, and mine is on that show.
And speaking of killing, we're also watching The Chosen, which is a show about
Wow.
Jesus. Well, I mean, they freaking they.
But I don't think they ever get to that point. I think it's all more up
okay.
to that point.
Well, don't spoil it alert.
Well, spoiler, you already know. Everybody knows if you read
Oh,
the
right.
Bible
Okay.
what happens.
All right.
It's a mini series. I don't know. It's not a mini series. It's a series about Jesus.
4 seasons.
Like
Yeah.
the New Testament about Jesus and his ministry, but it's done well. It's got a little comedy to it. It's
not comedy. It's just
humor.
Oh, okay.
How about humor?
Yeah. The show.
You know what I'm saying?
They did have
just
humor
enough
back
little,
in the day.
just pepper it with a little
Yeah,
humor
you know.
to keep you interested in it.
Yeah.
Just a little humor pepper.
I gave up watching Amazon Prime stuff
Oh, okay.
because I started watching Billy the Kid. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You can't get season 2 unless you
pay
subscribe
for
to
it.
another platform.
Oh yeah.
I'm not doing it. So
That's how Yellowstone was. It went from this here to here, over to here, and then they caught a train over to this venue, and then they said, you know what, let's bring it back here, but not really.
it's
No.
rising up
Really.
the wall.
It's crazy.
I had hopes of
I'm-
watching the draft this weekend, but then I ended up.
That's already?
I've forgotten. I didn't even been following anything. I totally blocked all that football crap out, man.
Swept under the
I
carpet.
I
don't
might get to watch Friday night.
care anymore.
I like the draft.
Yeah,
It's more
I
like the
know.
story.
You used
I
to.
used to love it. I went to the draft one season in New York with my boy Michael Russell. Him all. Woo! He don't talk like that.
No, he doesn't. But
I
everybody
didn't
else
think he
around
did.
him does.
Nah.
People
But he
from Jersey
does
do.
smoke a cigar like this.
Puff. He actually goes.
Yeah, he'll look at me like this. Dad, the hell's wrong with you? Nothing, man. I'm good.
No, he wasn't.
Okay. That was the last draft that we watched together. Yeah, he made me sick.
Well, he,
From the
he
cigar
knew
No.
from the Little Caesars Pizza, from the Dunkin' Donuts,
Krispy Kreme
Ew.
and
That's gross.
and from the Crown Royal.
Crown Royal and Red Bull.
Come
and
on.
then Crown Royal and Sprite.
Yeah, I had to come
That's
pick him
where you
up.
went wrong.
I had to come
Vodka
pick him up
goes
that
better with
day.
Red Bull.
I don't. Yeah, well, I don't know, bro. All I know is that
He
was
was not fit for driving.
that
That's
was a
true.
not fun night.
That was a good cocktail.
Yeah, I know. We should have another.
That's what I'm thinking. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Let's close
Hey,
it
maybe
out.
we can have Heartburn live on the show one day.
We can do that. We could film it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely want to
Have them on
film
the
it.
show, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the weather's getting warmer.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any kind of, I mean, we're a little bit away from summer, but we might as well talk about summer. Do you have any summer traditions? Like, I know some people do a certain trip during the summer. Are you a seasonal eater? Like, are you looking forward to adding something back to your diet?
No, I do the same thing all year long.
Banquet.
Whatever I want.
Banquet
Do
for
I?
dinner.
Somehow I believe
We
that.
go with Marie Calendar, okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
brother.
you're bougie.
I am
Frozen
bougie.
dinner. But you know what? I had a moment with Marie Calendar. Anything that had the extra gravy packet,
Mm.
man, the chicken fried. They did it. They do a good frozen dinner.
I even like the Stouffer's Salisbury
Lasagna?
steak with the The macaroni and cheese, I dip it in the gravy, I put it on bread.
Salisbury steak is reserved for the kids when you go to a steakhouse. Anytime my mom and dad took us to a steakhouse, whether it was Golden Corral, back when it was just a steakhouse, or Sizzler, or Ponderosa.
Ponderosa.
If you wanted steak, you were getting chopped steak, cube steak, or Salisbury steak.
Lucky kids, I do love me some
Cube
Salisbury
steak.
steaks.
Remember cube steak?
Not tube steak.
The
No,
cube steak
cube
boogie, I
steak.
remember that song.
That was meat you could not cut or break down no matter how long you chewed it.
Right. Yeah, you could eat it. I mean, it was
like meat
not
though.
cube steak. I'm talking about Salisbury steak.
Salisbury steak, yeah. That
I mean,
was
that
pretty
was
much
like-
ground beef pushed
It was
into
a
a
flat
pan.
hamburger,
Yeah,
pretty much.
it was ground
Flat
beef. pushed in-
hamburger.
Yeah.
It-
You think wait a minute, a hamburger's already flat.
But you thought you were getting something special because it had
Yeah, but you make it
steak
flat.
in the title.
It's a
It comes out in a perfectly round ball. You
Like
make
a
it flat.
meatball?
Yeah. And yeah, you're tearing a meatball into a hamburger.
into a Salisbury steak.
which
Yeah.
is actually meatloaf.
Right.
Made with
Circle
Salisbury.
of life.
From Salisbury,
Of
North
meats.
Carolina, probably.
Maryland.
Or that one.
Nancy.
But I'm pretty sure.
Is there any other Salisburys in the country?
I don't know.
There's a Salisbury, North Carolina.
Yeah.
That's where we started.
Welcome to the
Goober.
show.
What do you mean?
That's the
I
first
thought
one
you
I
came
said.
from Portsmouth.
It's that. Well, it probably
Bless
did.
your heart.
It probably did.
Salisbury
Mhm.
towns.
No, we don't care about how many towns there are. We just want to know
Yes.
where Salisbury steak originated.
Oh, we want to know that? Salisbury
Yeah.
But
steak.
while you're looking that up, Teresa's actually been cooking some good food for me lately.
Such
And they
as.
can
Probably
like a
cook good
salad
food
with,
for you
with
all the
shrimp
time.
Right.
in there. It was
There's
nice.
shrimp in there. Got some scrimps up in there.
Shrimps.
And the what? Alfredo?
Cheese. I had some cheese. She'll be making me snack packs with good stuff.
What, snack
Digging
pack?
it,
Like
yeah.
a pudding?
No. She'll have like a 4-compartment container, and she'll
Oh,
put like
okay,
this
yeah.
peppered pepperoni in there. On one side, she'll have some cheese cubes in the other.
Yeah.
Blueberries. Maybe some nuts on the fourth one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's
she's
a
eating like
good-
you.
Yeah. That's
It's
pretty
like a
much a meal
salad
for
trail
me.
mix on it.
Yeah.
But it's all not mixed together. It's got their own separate compartments.
Of course they do.
Ah.
I don't like my food to mix, so
Oh, you're one of those.
yes.
Oh,
Yes, I've gotten better over the
Son
years,
of
but
a
when I was
bitch.
younger, I didn't like my food to touch on the plate.
Okay.
Like if I had mashed potatoes and gravy, I'd make sure those mashed potatoes were formed into a perfectly formed dam to keep the gravy from
Oh,
pouring
my
into
goodness.
my corn,
We're way
Oh,
opposite.
okay.
I
Yeah.
turn everything into a pot
like a
pie.
shepherd's pie.
Mix it, mix it, mix it, mix
Yeah.
it. And then throw some A1 steak sauce on it. Perfect. That used to be one of my favorite side dishes.
A1 steak sauce.
Yeah.
Corn with A1 steak sauce
Oh
on
my
it.
gosh. All right, where's Salisbury steak? Is that,
James
nope.
Salisbury was an American physician and chemist known for his advocacy of a meat-centered, low-vegetable diet to promote healthy, possibly the earliest known fad diet. So Salisbury steak has been around since 1897.
What?
1897, yeah.
Mhm.
Uh,
Salisbury.
That's a good diet, Salisbury steak.
North
Hey, thanks.
Carolina.
Thanks, guy. Is it was it Salisbury, North Carolina? No, it's his last name. Where's he from then?
I'm
Salisbury,
looking
North Carolina.
Oh,
at-
no.
Maps.
That we don't.
Maps.
You know what?
Maps.
It's
Maps.
done.
Maps.
Colors.
Columns.
Columns.
Look,
Columns.
What?
does that help you at all? It's near the granite quarry.
Oh,
So that's where Barney Rubble
Yeah,
worked with
yeah,
Fred
yeah.
Flintstone
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a short period of time.
yeah.
Right
yeah, yeah.
outside Salisbury, North
That's why they
Carolina.
had a dinosaur lift up the rocks and
Locke.
put them over there.
Locke, Spencer, Franklin.
What are you talking? I know where Salisbury, North
Jerusalem?
Carolina is. I'm asking you where Salisbury.
North Carolina. That's
No,
what
no.
I'm trying to help
What
you.
he's asking
No, the
is
guy
the
who
guy.
came up with
Is
the
he
crap.
from? Where's he from?
With the crap.
American.
Oh my goodness.
That
All
narrows
right,
it
never
down
mind.
completely.
Yeah, I know.
Well, he's not from
Oh.
Denmark.
Yeah.
I get you.
it's-
Specifically where in America.
yeah.
Is that what we're going for?
If he was
Okay,
from
Steve,
Salisbury, North Carolina, that would be the best. But I'm pretty sure he's not. Or Salisbury, Maryland.
Are you guys
They're
gonna?
different.
Are you gonna mosey over to the Pork Fest on May 31st?
Nope.
Where's that?
Over near the fire department. They used to have it right there.
Okay.
The
I
state
think we did
pork
last year
festival,
for a minute. Remember?
the big state competition for pork,
Right.
always was at the Jeff Goat Museum.
Mm-hmm.
However, lately they reinvented it. It's over there, and it benefits the Murfreesboro Volunteer Fire Department.
Right. Yeah, we went there last year
Yep.
Did
for
we?
a minute. It was.
For a
we didn't
minute.
last.
Oh, wait a minute, I was there.
Yeah, you took us.
Right, yeah.
Well, we all walked together.
We determined
what
we
a
got there
year.
too late.
Right.
That's what was told to us.
Yeah.
I think I work. but-
So is it a fest? Does it have rides and games?
No.
It's just go pick up your pork.
Right. That sounded really weird. But yeah,
But that's what it
they'll
is.
have live
Yeah,
music.
it's like a little,
Like have an ice cream truck or
Yeah.
some stuff like that.
you know,
Mhm.
it is
Lots
like
of
the
pork.
watermelon fest, but it's because it's porkier than that.
Much porkier than that, yes.
You know what I mean?
Hey, so back to the
Salisbury Steakhouse.
summer stuff.
Back to the future.
Where was he from?
It just says American.
Okay.
I didn't
What?
dive in any further. I'm
Oh.
just.
Well, we don't need to now.
I'm too over technology today. I'm learning.
Sure.
Are you learning technology today?
No,
It's
I'm just
burning you
learning
out?
at my work.
Mhm.
All right.
So I'm just taxed. I'm done. I'm done for the day. Something I'm gonna do this year that I didn't do last year, and I'm so sorry I did not, is I'm gonna go to Dairy Queen and get me a peanut butter parfait,
Oh, okay.
and or if they'll make it for me, a Mr. Misty float. Do you know what that is?
No, but you know
I'll
what?
tell you.
Go ahead, tell me.
Has it got Mr. Pibb in it?
It's got Mr. Misty,
Ah.
which is the ice, their version of slushy.
Oh.
Okay, Mr. Misty?
Yeah. And
Mr. Misty.
That sounds weird.
when we were
Mr.
kids, and Mr. Misty was just the slush, and Mr. Misty float was when they put the soft serve down the middle of it. It was heavenly. And
Oh,
now
I
they
see
mix
what
it
you're
all
saying.
together and they call it something stupid. But I'm gonna ask for a Mr. Misty
Yeah, I would
float.
Ugh.
And
Yeah,
the
I'd rather
great-
have it like that than all mixed up.
Yeah, you control
You would too.
the slush to
Because
ice
they're not
cream
they're
ratio.
touching each other, but not really.
You know what I'm
control how
upset
much
about?
touches.
What?
I didn't get a Shamrock Shake at McDonald's this season. I forgot all about it. And you just reminded me that I missed out on it.
Well, go get you a vanilla one. We have green food coloring in the thing when we were gonna make mellow yellow cupcakes one day.
Okay.
We'll squirt some of that green crap
And
in
then
it.
mint?
Boom!
Is
No.
it minty?
Shamrock. That's
Yeah.
what they put in
I
it.
got peppermint schnapps,
No,
Boom.
it's not pepperminty.
but it's minty.
It's minty.
I'll
Maybe
put toothpaste in
wintergreen.
there.
You think it's wintergreen?
I won't put my
No.
Sensodyne in it because it's like
It's not peppermint. I hate peppermint.
Oh, peppermint's the
Peppermint
best.
hates you.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like wintergreen. Wintergreen's my favorite.
Wow,
What about
you're an
spearmint?
underdog on the mint
Nah.
circuit.
I like peppermint.
Yeah.
Just wintergreen,
Yeah. And thin mints.
which is
And York
What's
peppermint.
your favorite mint?
I do
Thin
like
mints.
eating a York peppermint.
Oh, okay.
You squeeze them down more and you got
Oh
the
my
thin mints.
god!
Yeah, just like the Salisbury steak.
Right.
You squish it right down into a thin mint.
Do you like mint chocolate chip ice cream?
Yes, the green stuff.
The two
Are you?
things.
That's
Oh,
some good
okay.
stuff, yeah.
He
I
likes
like
fake
the-
mint like you like fake grape.
I like, yeah. You like fake mint like I like fake grape.
Really?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I have
Which is
surmised
pretty
that
up there from the sounds of it.
fake raspberry is better than real raspberry.
Oh, no doubt. And fake blueberry is really better than real blueberry.
But not for you health.
Dang, there's a lot of fakes that
Yeah.
beat the real deal when it comes to fruit.
I have to behave myself.
Yes, you do. Hey, I got a joke for you.
Okay, go.
I've told this one before, but not recorded. How do you wake up Lady Gaga?
God, I would put a clothespin on her nose until she started to asphyxiate and she would wake up.
That is not the right answer.
Okay.
How do you wake up Lady Gaga?
No idea.
Poker face.
Is that one of her songs?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Here's one more your speed,
Oh my God, that's
Timothy.
Yes. Might have helped if I knew
Where
the
do
song's
generals keep their armies?
Ooh, I've heard this one.
You should know the answer then.
I don't
Leave a
know.
little for the
I
rest
don't
of us. Where do generals keep their armies? In their sleeveys.
That's it. That's it.
In their sleeveys.
Yes, I got my armies in my sleeves.
Okay, alright, I gotcha. I gotcha.
Y'all's turn.
Alright. Hey, speaking of generals, where was the first U.S. post office set up?
Philadelphia.
No, not where. I'm saying.
You said where was the first post office?
Well, let me explain.
Did you say
Not
Mansfield?
where, as in like where Salisbury was born. We have no effing clue.
You
But
call in and tell us.
Also, yeah, where was the first post office run out of?
Like
In
a
a
state?
blank. No, not a state.
Oh,
Listen to me. Let me
in
do
a
the
dwelling.
match game.
In a dwelling.
No, I think it was probably in the general store.
Close.
Saloon.
Ooh, lights are on
In
across
a
the street.
in a tavern.
Tavern.
Yeah, a lot of them when they started out ran out of taverns because they were, you
Post
know.
offices.
Well, yeah, they had people there who were, you know, of
Drunk
the,
and in need of a stamp.
of the.
Who isn't?
Wow. So that's how it happened.
How
All the business people gathered, you know, the well-to-doers and
They get drunk, lick stamps.
Fair.
All kinds of fun.
No, and the fair derrieres and all those other dudes.
Fair derriers.
You know what I mean? The
I've got a fair
the
derriere.
well-to-doers. You know what I mean? The ones with plenty of pluck and wherewithal.
And gold
They
coins.
would go into a tavern and say, "Hey, man, I wish I could send this so and so." So that's how it
Give me a
started.
whiskey and a
Yeah,
first class postage stamp.
yeah.
The next thing you know, Paul
Where's-
Revere's riding up,
Speaking
grabbing
of-
a letter. and
Where-
delivering it
hey,
to
where do you
Philadelphia.
need to send that?
Speaking of postage stamps.
Walla Walla, Washington is
78
where I need
cents,
this
right?
letter sent.
Oh, Walla, Washington. I've been
Listen.
there.
Yeah.
Yes.
You and Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, maybe so.
Proposed price change to postage stamps. I just got an email today.
Yeah. 78 cents, right?
It's 73 cents currently. They are going to go up on July 13 to 78 cents.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Just in the letter.
Yeah.
I still have 4 forever stamps. And
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna wait until they get up to like $1, and then I'm gonna blah blah.
I'm going to mail my
Yeah,
butt
man,
off.
I'm gonna mail. Anybody who wants something mailed to them when postage reaches $1, holler at me and I'll send you one.
You know, if we thought about it ahead of time, we could have bought tens and thousands of forever stamps.
I know.
And then, I mean, the interest on that is much better than what you get in a savings account, CD, IRA, or any of that. Yeah.
Hey, are savings bonds worth anything anymore?
Are they still around?
I had one in a I had one in a safe. I don't. It had my name spelled.
Well, I know they're guaranteed face value.
Well, you know, that used to be the
Yeah.
thing you
Yeah.
give to people when a baby was born.
Right. It was very popular. It
Yeah.
started to phase out in the 60s, 70s, and, you know, but...
My son got one in 2002.
Well, it's like your favorite actor with the bearer bonds.
Who's my favorite
What?
actor?
Alan Richter? Aren't you an Alan Richter fan?
Yeah.
If there was such an actor, Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Richtenstein.
You're thinking of
Alan
You're
Rickman.
thinking of what's his face? Andy Richter. is
The
who you're
Richter
thinking
scale.
about.
What's
That's-
the Richter scale, babe?
That's
That's
what measures
measure
the
earthquakes.
earthquake.
Okay,
But
that's what
Andy,
he's thinking.
Andy Richter is Conan O'Brien's
Sidekick.
Yeah.
He is Conan O'Brien's Ed McMahon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Remember Ed McMahon?
Oh my God, yes, the
Yeah.
guy that looked bad in
Yeah.
a suit had absolutely no time, but everyone knew.
Yes.
Hey!
There you go.
You're correct, sir. Yes.
Yes.
That's Ed McMahon.
You continue to amaze me with your impressions.
Thank you.
Yes, and you just made this to amaze me.
Is Johnny will go, yeah, nah. Whew, this is a good one. Yes!
Are you doing Johnny Carson?
He's doing both
Yeah,
of them.
stick with
You're-
me, man.
You're correct, sir. Good one, yeah.
Now you start sounding like Pee Wee Herman there.
He did.
Oh, I know. I know, because I got tired of
Now
it.
do Pee Wee.
You know what? You keep that up, you may not be able to do an English accent.
No, here we go. I know, that's the only.
He's speaking from
look.
experience.
Here it is. My baby Herman.
Paging Mr. Herman. Paging
Mr.
Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman.
You didn't
Remember?
watch the movie.
What?
No.
Oh my
I grew up with Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
His.
I can do the dance
You
pretty
grew up
well. Maybe that'll be my karaoke thing. Bird, bird, bird's
Yeah.
the word.
Do it.
That's good. Or tequila.
No, tequila makes my clothes
Too
fall
wordy.
on.
Tequila's too wordy
Yeah,
for
It's a
you.
little too wordy,
I
birdie.
got
No, do the bird,
Pee Wee
bird,
Herman.
bird. Bird's the word. Yeah. Deal. Done.
All right, that'll be. I've been practicing my "Love the Nightlife" by Alicia Bridges.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, that's for this
I
guy.
like to boogie on that disco and
Now it goes round.
Oh.
And whatever the hell you were saying.
Hey,
I was
look,
singing it right.
No, she goes in the disco round.
Just go.
All right, much better. So
Okay. All right.
nice. We'll have to
we
take.
got him dead to ground zero.
We'll take a video of our party for the show.
I'm not allowed to publish that, or Alicia will kill me.
Well, you
Oh,
can blur
my
out
goodness.
faces like they do.
Yeah,
You know,
can
like
blur 'em out.
censored black bars.
Yeah.
And when they don't get permission for people to sign the release, they just blur it out.
And for our friends, the rebels, heck no, we won't go.
Right. That's rebels.
Whatever.
He's so special. He's pretty.
Oh, speaking of pretty, I have to get something to eat.
I know.
All right, you know what?
Rumble in my tummy.
I've had enough of your act. We're out of
okay.
here. We'll see you next time.
Pretty please.
Yes, please.